Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Welcome back to Critics News. On another edition, here we keep you updated with the latest info and as it take the go. Now, let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. As it happen now, they say no be small thing. That happen for the UN General Assembly, where the president was invited. That is Bola Ahmed Tinubu was invited to represent Nigeria, but he couldn't go, so he sent the vice, which is this Kashim Shettima, to represent Nigeria there. As he reached there, the kind thing wey shock me be saying go they talk about people wey need freedom. Ah, vice president oga, now what all for now? You reach UN, go they talk about freedom of people. Meanwhile, the same thing is happening under your nose. I go play you the video, may you no go anywhere. All the things where you need to do for me, now to just share this video. Just help me share this video. Make it reach them for Sorok. What then does Biafra deserve if Palestinians deserve independence? That's why you are Janjaweed Anofia. That is what the person who posted this video wrote. Now, look at what the vice president said here. He said, Palestinians deserve independence, or Palestine deserve independence, said Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria, tells world leaders at the United Nations General Assembly, UNGA, that they should create a two-state solution for Palestine to become an independent state, a country where Hamas they operate. This October 7th attack on Israel was unprecedented, was, what would I call it, unexpected. Nobody was expecting Hamas to carry out such a terrorist activity. You see, since that time till now, waiting Hamas don't bring upon themselves. No be small thing. Israel don't match them pete. Israel has been using old bombs where they know how do we dispose these things. Hamas now gonna go buy markets. Now they don't go dispose their bombs for Palestine. They bomb Hamas anyhow. Now most of the buildings where people are living there now, they have taken them to Stone Age. The waiting Hamas they do there. Then these are the people that our government is calling for their freedom, for their. So what happened to the money where they go take care of themselves? Now they buy all those weapons, they dig tunnel, they dig hole. Now to on like a wita or ururuta inside Gaza. Meanwhile, people are under the news. So I want to use this opportunity to beg Israel. Israel, I beg, no verse. See the people where they talk about on. See the people. Go and, if you want to hold them with Femi Fani Kayode. That one, not them. Go and hold them. No hold us too. Because we know they Hamas back. We know they Hezbollah back. Now these people, now then they. So if you want fire anything, because the way they take the talk now, the man say, he still get sense, sha. Kashim Shettima, he get sense. You know, mention Israel. You know, accuse Israel. Because the day when they go launch something, I know go day house. Nesa Sorok on go launch am. So Israel, may you take note. Our hands are clean. We are not behind them. So anybody telling you that they are representing the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I beg. Now they beg you, say, these people are on their own. No be we. You understand? We won't be we talking. So anything we want to do with them, we want to do them on a personal level. No generalize them. So the man did not speak on my own behalf. He spoke on behalf of himself and all the people, all the Muslim people inside the country. Because I know, say, Christians will still stand with Israel, no matter how. Even some Muslims say for Twitter, for Facebook, they see them say, we stand with Israel. Wahala day. So you never feel solve the problem of Biafra where they inside your doorstep. Biafrans don't they cry since they need independence. Any day where they raise flag, una go send army. Oh yeah, go and crush them. Now don't crush them, sorty, go capture their organ, put them inside detention. They press neck for inside DSS detention for Abuja. But you dey here, the open Palestine need independence. Palestine need a free state. Meanwhile, the same Palestine you are calling for a free state for. Now then they tell you, say, Israel must be wiped out, whether they are a state or not. So why will Israel allow people that wants them wiped out of this planet Earth to become a state? It will not happen. It could be difficult. So, but in this case of Biafra or Igbo people or Igbo nation or whatever, it is the demand for independence. Let us go. We are not telling you, oh, we want to come and demolish Nigeria after we gain independence. No. Allow them to go. When I say no, when I no go allow them, I ain't be the problem where they Nigeria live and they go Puma for Palestine. Now listen to him.
Today, we are all witnesses to the heart-wrenching situation in Gaza and other Palestinian territories. We cannot discuss war and peace, conflicts and resolution, or humanitarian imperatives today without reflecting on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict that has been raging since 7th August last year. Of course, the conflict predates this period and has been simmering for a better part of half a century. What it tells us is that the international community has failed to live up to the spirit and aspirations of the United Nations to rid the world of inequality, violence, and domination of one people by another. Justice is antithetical to revenge. Freedom is an inalienable right and a natural entitlement that cannot be denied to any people.
Are you sure?
The Palestinian people deserve their independence. Wow. They deserve to have a home of their own in territories already recognized by this very assembly and by international law, which is being routinely ignored. Nigeria continues to urge efforts to bring back on track the two-state solution that offers the prospect for a new beginning for the region. Nigeria reaffirms to supporting United Nations peacekeeping operations. We recognize the need for Africa to build strong and professional armies to meet the multiple challenges we face. Consequently, we reiterate the call for international support to operationalize the African standby force, in addition to the provision of requisite support and resources to ensure the upgrade, take-up, and effectiveness.
Honor the hearer that freedom is an inalienable right of a people. I believe he was talking about Biafra, but now mistake he do. Believe me, now mistake this man do. Hi, now mistake he do. So these are some of the things that they are afraid of, because I believe that maybe one day if an Igbo man gets this opportunity, maybe as a president, and the person appears in this kind of gathering, the person may use this opportunity to also express himself as the Biafra matter is ongoing, that there needs to be a solution to this matter, this continuous matter. You dey see? So, na Biafra they talk about, but una no go know. All those people will be say they hold power for Nigeria, now for just changing tongue for there. Make you go talk and say, nah, the Biafra something, make Nigeria divide into Wahala too much for this country. Anyways, as they proceed, they say no be smart, you know, say all of on the way they talk, say, yeah, Bello, it thief 84 billion naira, 84 billion naira. They say the money, say the discovery when the EFCC and other people they do, say the money now don't pass $84 million. Now look at, now $84 billion. Breaking Nigeria's anti-corruption body, EFCC, files fresh 110 billion naira corruption charges against former Kogi governor Yahaya Bello. So, just to update you on the new list that we have gotten, it is no longer 84 billion. It is now 110 billion. Oh, when one person thief. But look at what they are doing to common man in Nigeria. Just watch this video. Just watch. Just watch. Anyways, before I play you this one, Seth, may you hear from Bright Daffy. And those of you who want send money go Nigeria, Bikono, do. make you use this very app and use my promo code there to help our ministry. Make it they go front sharp sharp. If you they send money from UK, they go add £5 to you. What about those in EU areas, Europe, Germany, France, Italy, name them, Switzerland, Netherlands, just all of them. They will give you €5 on top of your money, and their rate is very high. $10 for those people waiting for USA and Canada. They are going to add that money to the money you are sending to Nigeria for using my promo code. Those in Dubai na 25 AED, then go add on top of your money. So don't miss out, please. And also download from App Store or Play Store. Maybe they go there. You understand? Thank you very much. I want to appreciate the few people we don't use them, and also encourage others to use it if you want to send money to Nigeria from Obodo Ibo, the app, no UNGA app and UNGA. You understand? So maybe we hear Bright Daffy when they parade people when you say then they do wrong inside the country. But look at 110 billion. All these boys winning don't gather here together. Even if, in fact, almost all the boys when they don't gather for Nigeria say then they do Yahoo. They know thief 1/4 of waiting Yahya Bello don't thief. But we don't round them up, we gather them. Use them do camera show. Now they do so, Bright Daffy. Now they do so. See people win thief our money. See. Una no go hold them all. Now these people. 110 billion. Jesus Christ. Hi.
Okay, we are here at Epan police station in Ubia local government area. Here we'll be parading about 123 suspected internet fraudsters who were engaged in the business of internet fraud. They were all placed in a particular house in one estate in Efun, Warri Road, where they do what they call HK. They say HK means Hustler's Kingdom. However, what is their modus operandi? They engage their agents who go on social media to flaunt wealth that most times are not even theirs, and convince unsuspecting boys of the age of 17, 18, 19, 20 that they want to teach them forex, and also that they want to teach them crypto business. Now, what do? They lure them, some all the way from Kaduna, some all the way from Akwa Ibom, some all the way from Ibadan, to that particular estate and beat the hell out of them. That is their own way coming to them. And feed them only when they feel like feeding them. In fact, one of them said once they enter the bedroom to bath, before they come out, they will seize their clothes, that they don't come. And in this place, there's no going back. Now, how did you get about this information? One of them, who came alongside two others all the way from Kaduna, told them that, I can't do this, let me go home. They told him, you don't come. That guy now used his laptop that they gave to him to do the business of internet fraud to reach out to the mom, who quickly reported to their relative who happens to be a member of the military, and they came in their numbers and raided that estate and arrested over 123 internet fraudsters. We also have another one, Bola from Ibadan. He said he studied in Arabic school and he needed money to go to Cairo in Egypt. Met one of his friends who he asked for 150,000. And that guy told him, people that are below you are even living larger than you. Come to Warri, let me teach you how to make money. Only for him to come, they took him to that estate. And as they are entering each of the gates, they are always shutting it, locking the gate. It became apprehensive and told them, what am I here to do? They told him it was internet fraud. He told them, I am an afar, I can't do this. They told him, you have come, you are not going back. And that was how they welcomed him with beating. They beat him up to the extent that he even excreted on his body. He urinated on his body. And he had no choice than to stay back. This Bola said for the past 9 months, since he left Ibadan, he has not spoken to his mom, he has not spoken to his dad, they have not allowed him access to even sunlight. This is what is happening, and this is the reason why we must continue to monitor our kids, continue to monitor our what? Their peer group. When we can't find them for some time, we should look for them. When they come back home with unexplained and ill-gotten wealth, we should ask questions. We should not continue to tolerate this. This does not speak well for us as a nation. It does not speak well for us as a people and as a society. I just want us to briefly interview some of them so that they will tell us their story. Your name?
My name is Gideon.
Gideon, you are from where?
I'm from Akwebo.
How old are you?
I'm 17 years old.
Repeat it.
I'm 17 years old.
Okay, so what brought you to that estate?
My friend, let me start out.
No, I don't need too many stories. What brought you to the estate? Just tell me.
I came there to hustle.
Also, what kind of hustling?
Internet flooding.
Internet flooding.
Yes.
Okay, now they tell you say it be. Okay, when did you get there?
Over 1 month.
Okay, you don't do that for like 1 month now.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me your experience inside the place.
So, my experience inside that place is sometimes we only eat morning and evening.
Okay.
And another thing is like we sleep 9 to 5 o'clock in the day. If we sleep at 9, I wake up. From that 9 we start work till 5 o'clock.
Oh yeah, how the work be? How do they do the work?
Our work is to show us how to act this Facebook, after acting this Facebook. But that thing from me, I don't really like it. I always tell my guys sometimes this thing is very hard for me to do it.
Okay, it's okay. Now, when was the last time you heard from your parents?
It doesn't really 4 months.
Since you come to the estate, they don't allow you call your mama.
They only seize our phone and they say we are only calling on Sunday only.
Okay, they seize on our phone. They say you can only call on Sunday. Okay.
All right. So this is happening in Delta State. Delta, Asaba. Delta State youth. So this one now by force. It's not even as if these guys, register to say, okay, I want to learn Yahoo. So this is by force now. This is kidnapping. The same thing is happening in Ghana. The Ghana own 9 wars pass. So anytime they are calling you outside the country, 9 wars pass, because this one now at least is in Nigeria, they were rescued. One guy I met in the bus one day, now jump, come out. After they don't reaper. After they put her inside house in Ghana. They say they won't escape. They were forcing them to do Yahoo. So this is the new trend now. So before you go anywhere, may you know who they go meet to, may you know where you are going to. Nigeria everywhere don't cast now. Everywhere now they read. People are now using people now. So they see 100 and something number of people. I beg, we open our eyes. And ya Bilu. Now I'm bright Daffy. Oh yeah, they do good job there. So Muna free those guys. May they go their papa and mama houses. And also Muna go recover this money. The reason why people are doing all this rubbish is because there's no work in the country. There's no job. If job dey, I'm not sure anybody go begin they do all this rubbish. 150,000 naira. Graduate is looking for it, how to raise it. Is it not because of the failure of the government? Country we don't fail. Refinery know the work. Ajokuta Steel Company know the work. Kalago Cement there. Una don't close there. All the businesses when people they do, they get money. Tinubu don't add money, so people can no longer afford to do those businesses. That is why there's so much joblessness. I beg, Tinubu, no the quick face like person where money minimum. Oh, go another news.